Alright, welcome back. This is Live Mike, the host of the CookUp show, a 4th of July special. I want to say special thanks to Hennessi Nitti and his artist Twin from FLA SouthEast Movement. Can't go wrong with that. I can't make this up. That's paradise right here in the winter grush. You feel me?
Yeah.
America's a tune. It's a must be sung together. So we're going to celebrate this edition 4th of July and give y'all people what y'all want and what y'all want to know. Alright, we got special guests here and we're going to keep the show going. I want you guys to introduce yourselves, introduce what y'all do, introduce how y'all live and why y'all do what y'all do.
Alright, it's your boy Hennessi Nitti, you know what I'm saying, representing Lauderdale, Florida. 954 deep side in the building, folds up. International though, baby, you know what I'm saying, nigga done been all over the world. Just doing this music thing, you know, just being a boss about shit, you know what I mean? That's it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I go by the name of Twin Music, man. Straight out of deep side, Lauderdale, Florida. Folds up, man. Y'all know. We just here, man. SouthEast Music Group, man. That's the label, man. That's just what we do, man. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man, because you know, when you pushing what you doing, you don't know what's the result until you say, yo, my result is gonna be any means, and this is how it's gonna go.
So now.
No faults, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, a lot of people who don't know and who already know, what's the SouthEast movement and why you doing it and why you gonna keep it doing it. You feel me? A lot of people need to understand that.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
maybe they might be a part of that.
Yeah.
They might need to
for
talk to the man.
For sure.
Because that is a move.
The SouthEast, actually, well, first time it began, you know what I mean, for me was when I was younger, I was in a rap group back home. We had artists from the South and from the East. Was the East Coast being more so like the North or whatever, you know what I mean? And then actually, I came over here and I met Bugatti Red, and we had formed a rap group, you know, SouthEast Movement, you know what I'm saying? That's when the movement part came about, and just the movement also was added for like the expansion aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? So we coming out of the SouthEast, I mean, it's a few different meanings to it, you know what I'm saying, for myself and for Mr. Twin right here, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just, you know, that's where a nigga really hailing from, you know what I'm saying? But it's a movement, so even if you ain't from the SouthEast, you still can get on with the SouthEast. You know
We taking over everything, man. So
yeah.
that's just really what it is. Like my brother said, we from the South, but we coming for the East, the West, the North, all up, man. That's why it's a movement. So get down, man. We coming.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what's up. You know what I mean? And the fans just now know, because as you know, Hennessi Nitti is very famous out here. Just the work and the craft he put out here, and people really appreciate some real stuff. You know what I mean? Some real stuff from the Caribbean Sea. At the same time, how has it been beneficial to be with a brother that's doing things overseas and bring you along under his wing? How important is putting your family on? Means to you and means to you also, Mr. Hennessi Nitti and Mr. Twin.
Yeah, for me, I think that's everything, man. Family, everything, man. We just came from Florida actually last week, you know. We spending time with our family, you know, watching the family come together, man. It was a tragic situation, man. Rest in peace, Auntie, man.
Rest in
but
peace, Auntie.
we here today.
Cancer.
We here today.
Go out.
We here today. Fuck
All
cancer.
day.
Yeah.
You know, so as far as having a brother overseas doing the same thing I'm doing, I think it was very beneficial, man. It was a great opportunity to get away from that surrounding, man, you know, because Auntie from Florida, we all in Florida, you know, so just be able to come across and do our little mode of grieving, man, and put it into this music, redirect that energy, man. I think it's very beneficial, man, and that's why all I really got to say, man, SouthEast, man. SouthEast movement, man. Y'all get ready, man. We coming.
Well, shoot, they got two choices to be. Ready for the rain, ready for the waves, or shit, make it a third one, ready for the sharks. In the end, they coming.
Yeah.
Alright. So, can you explain how did you get involved along, Mr. Twin, with SouthEast Movement? Because as you know, your brother was out here and you was out there in the States.
Well, you know, for a long time, Southeast been a goal, man. You know, but prior to now, we just been trying to figure it out, man. You know, going our way about things, letting it come to us, and just trying to, however we do it, whether we do it separate or together, you know, just open the door up. You know, and I think the correct move was to just come together, man. You know, and put our heads together, and we here. This what it is. You know, now we here. How did I become a part, man? It's been what it is. You know, so it's just taking the necessary steps and procedures to get where we want to be.
Well, you know, from what I just took from what you just said, it looked like from the time you came out the womb, no disrespect, you was the Southeast movement.
Yeah, that ain't
you
no
all
disrespect
from
at
the
all,
South.
bitch. That's real. That's the truth.
Yeah.
You all.
That's
That's the
Southeast.
truth. That's the truth.
And you about the movement
Yeah.
because you started
Yeah.
moving, coming out in this world.
Yeah, man.
That's the movement right there.
You know, to be honest, you know, Big Bro, man, he wrote my first rap. You know, I used to see him in the room, man,
That's
doing this
what's
thing.
up.
Sitting on the ground
As a young kid,
writing,
you know. You know, I think it went something like my name is B, yeah, and I'm the best, and I rock this thing from east to west. That's the Southeast right there. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, yeah. My name is B, and I'm the best, and I rock this thing from east to west. Don't play with me, cause I put it under your chest, and I rock this thing like Elliot Ness.
Hey!
You feel me?
And that nigga
Look,
like a baby in the
man,
day,
you know, just rapping, man, and
playing.
At the end of the day, I feel
And it sparked that.
Right,
you know, because
right.
when I like, I'm over here and shit, and I'm seeing my little brother. I think I saw a music video. I'm like, what? And I called him. I'm like, hey. He like, yeah, bro, nigga out here really. Then I'm looking around and shit, like promoters and shit, fucking with him. I'm like, oh, little bro got that thing. Yeah. So yeah.
That's when it started, man. I probably was about 7 years old, you know, when he wrote that rap for me, and I'm in the house rapping it with him, listening to him rap on
It
his
was
beats.
off that
We used to share a
that
room.
Khalees beat
You
and
know.
that Neptune's. I hate you so much right now.
Yeah.
That
You know
little
when-
that little beat.
You know, that's fire. That's fire
Yeah.
right there. And you know, if the opportunities for us to present it, if you choose it, we're going to present it. Because in the end of the day, you got to look at it like this. Don't look at the age. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to bring anything illegal or drug game, bro. You was 7 keys.
Mhm.
Oh, now you just an extra keys now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? You up there.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it was nothing brand new. Southeast movement is a movement, and that's paradise. You feel me? You can't go wrong with that. All right. So what would you say the most recent song you working on right now that you feel is going to be a hit, or you just working on right now? Hennessi Nitti?
Well, I'm about to go definitely do immediately a tribute to my auntie called Fuck Council or Screw Council, whatever, for those of us that don't curse and everything. But yeah, just a little campaign with that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a tragedy that I'm trying to make a positive and bring awareness, you know what I'm saying, to like, because I think the chemotherapy and stuff like that, I don't really think that that's good. You know, I think they should just really be focused on like cannabinoid oils and, you know what I'm saying, like natural resources, man. Like nature ain't never gonna hurt your body unless
Never
it's
will.
poison, you know what I'm saying?
Never will. It's you part of nature. 22
Yeah,
elements.
you know, so you put natural into your body. I think, you know, that's what we need to be promoting, man. And saying F that cancer thing,
Fuck
man.
cancer.
You know what I'm saying?
How important you feel? How important both of you feel? Mr. Twin and Mr. Hennessi Nitti, how important you feel putting back in the community, helping the community educationally and medically? Because this was a big loss, but in the end of the day, chemotherapy is wrong.
Yeah.
Chemo kills, man. Chemo kills. It ain't the cancer that's killing, man. We outbeat cancer, man. Like you say, man. Being a part of nature and being God body, you know, cancer don't really have too much power over you. So like my brother saying, man, with chemo and all that, and basically to answer your question, how important is it to educate the community on those type of things? I think it's very important, man, because if we know that there's a way out of what's keeping us down, then why wouldn't you not want to go that way?
Why not?
You know, so I feel like that's very important, man, and we're gonna try our best to continue in that endeavor, man.
Well, for me, I feel it's very important to bring awareness, especially you at the grand statue of being a celebrity. And being a celebrity, you give more awareness because the fans will be aware. And in the music and the campaign you're doing, they'll keep it moving. How important now is it to speak more about health and people and family and love and money than it was to just enjoy and give entertainment and show that, hey, look, I'm me, I'm gonna keep it moving as me, but I live it. What you do, you save it. What I do, I ape it. You know what I mean? How do you?
You know, I think you can do all those things, but it's very important right now to go ahead and start incorporating all those things that you said, as far as like love and positivity and health and, you know, just legacy, longevity, stuff like that, educational. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean, we you know, like I don't consider myself a full throttle, like conscious, you know, textbook version conscious artist, you know, as far as like what is out here as that, you know what I'm saying? But I got them elements to what I'm doing because I'm me, you know, so I'm me. I crack my jokes, I offer the lighter side of things and some real shit, but I'm gonna give you some, you know, it may be a comical way, but that's some real shit a nigga just said to you, man. Like, you caught it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you take the time to really listen, a nigga just slip something on you right then, you know. So that's, I think, in our way, I think we're responsible for it, you know.
Yeah.
And as you see, you know, like especially me, I you know, I ain't that young no more. So then that's something right there. That's where you have to evolve or make that transition into that mature artist, you know. But I mean, at the same time, I don't mean like just because a nigga get older don't mean a nigga ain't, you know, nigga dick don't get hard, no homo shit like that. Like, you ain't gonna be out there on the vibe, man. So, but it's just being aware that, you know, your voice has power.
Okay.
You know, your words,
Facts.
if they're given to the wrong people, because some people look at you and they really respect what you say and really take heed to your word. So if you putting out the wrong message to a person that's really looking up to you, you know what I'm saying? You tell them to go kill somebody or whatever, and they really and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but at the same time, I do feel like, you know, as a parent too, you gotta raise your kids, and, you know, don't put that much weight and responsibility on the entertainer either, because that's a job. A nigga doing the job too at the same time.
Yeah.
So don't put that on me if your child ain't going to school, because I may be telling him about a time where I wasn't going to school and I ran into something that was profitable. That don't mean young nigga don't go to school. I'm just giving you a little piece of what happened with me, and you know,
That don't mean it's gonna work for you.
right?
Okay.
You know.
Okay, that's what's up. You know what I mean? A lot of people that's in the game right now, a lot of people look up. They're the voice for the community. They're the voice for the people who don't have a voice or imagination, or who's stuck in a little big fuck. How important do you feel when you in the game and you storytelling and you telling the truth as you go, to be a role model to the younger viewers in the community? Is that what you do, or you go in to do what you do and what you love, and you put a little sample for the peoples that don't know what's above? How important is, you know,
It sounds
be a
like
role
it sound
model?
like what you're saying is, you know, how important is it to be, as you're doing what you're doing, speaking truth, versus putting a little sample to just, you know,
Exactly.
cater to them, right? That's what it sounds like you're asking. I think it's important, man, and I think being able to actually truly speak about your life and music makes all the difference, man. You know, because you can actually go and connect with more people and they feel the realness coming from it, versus, you know, let me just do this because I know they like this. You know, yes, it's a business, but at the same time, realness over everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very important to do that, because people may hear your songs, man, and see you at a show or something and catch you and want to really get a little deeper in that discussion, and you ain't really live it. What you gonna tell them?
Can't
You
tell
know,
them
so
nothing.
I think that's very important, you know, and I think that's the way to go, man. Truth is everything, you know. So that's what I would say about that.
So how important is role modeling and branding to us?
Role modeling is good. I think you asked a question earlier about the same kind of, you know, how important it is to go back and educate your community. I think that would kind of go in the same category as role modeling, and that's very important, you know, because your community and the people that look up to you, mainly being kids, you know, that's really all you got. Really, at the end of the day, that's who's gonna support you, and that's the future of where your brand is going, and as far as expansion. So I think being a good role model actually helps in that, you know. So I would say that's very important. Also, being able to be someone that other people can model their life after, you know. So
Okay,
Yeah.
Twin. Had you had any artists that was a role model to you or people that influenced you that you look up to? How was the transition from being that kid looking up to now being that guy, that man, that artist giving back?
Crazy as it may sound, just as I was telling you, my brother wrote my first rap, you know, and a lot of times since I've been doing music, people will ask, you know, what kind of artist you, but my brother, man, you know what I'm saying? Because to be able to sit in the room and see the man, you know, rap making sense, I know this is life.
Facts.
Versus listening to rappers on the radio that you know, okay, they ain't really living like this. Yeah, the song sound good, but I aspire to be that artist that's sitting down, you know, really, even see some artists that what they down write and all that. I respect the artist that write and put his real life down and speak that, and that's what I see my brother do. So when I got into the game, it was Nitti, you know what I'm saying, and watching him because growing up with him in the same house, and this being my older brother, you know, I seen what he had to go through, you know, and just to stay true with the music, come all the way to Germany, through the army, through everything, having kids, man, got like a few kids, you know what I'm saying, so going through all those obstacles and staying true to the music and staying true to who he is, you know, is what motivated me, because I done went through a lot of things too. You know, and now we here. You know, so I would say that was my inspiration, man. I can't really aspire to be after these guys you see on TV or hear on the radio, because you don't know how much they faking. You know what I'm saying? But when you grow up and witness this what it really is and see how bro do it, I would say that's what motivated me and set out the blueprint for me. So it's too much like you know, to come together in Southeast movement, man. That's what it is. So, yeah.
All day, every day.
All right, that's what's up. What is one experience in your life that without it you wouldn't be the artist that you are today, Mr. Hennessi Nitti? And I also, Mr. Twin, I would like you to answer that question also, because I feel the people need to know that. If I want to know that, people need to know that, because anything that's hot right now gotta be on fire, lit later. Once it's discovered, you feel me?
I say, becoming international. You know what I'm saying? Becoming international, bro. Like that's you know, that's Hennessi Nitti. Hennessi Nitti is an international nigga from Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? Like before, when I was in Florida, before my journeys and travels through the world and shit, I was just little heat. You feel me? And now you got Hennessi Nitti is the evolved, you know what I'm saying, version. You know, you know, that's what I say. So I think to answer your question, it would be becoming international and like seeing, you know, moving around more and seeing, you know, but staying true to myself. You know who I am. You know, I'm a Floridian, man. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Can't never change that, man. Wherever I'm at, you know. So it's just international, you know.
To be honest, they say the world is the world, but in the end of the day, when you have Florida, that everybody from the world is there for paradise. You can't go wrong with that. It's just straight wrong.
And that's the crazy part about it too, is because where we live, there, it ain't paradise. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy because you know that paradise shit is like driving east from where we live. You know, you drive all the way east, then you hit that beach and everything that everybody know. And, you know, a lot of people that be on that beach, they ain't where we walking up the street at. They can't go to that corner store.
Niggas dying,
they ain't right there on that corner. We passed by little spots where nigga homies done laid dying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm home and shit after a while.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, man, my home, my brother, you know, he showing me little spots we ride through. Like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? What niggas done laid. Real. You know who you done grew up with and went to school with and stuff. So it's like, yeah, just to take that and bring that to Germany. You know, bring that overseas, like, you know, but at the same time, that's what I'm saying. My music is a reflection of that. It's not, like, I'm not going to try to rap like I'm in Florida right now, because I'm not.
Because you adapted. Because you make it out of Florida, you can make it out of anywhere.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, so I ain't going to, you know, but I'm going to rep that. I'm going to always show, you know, Deep Side. I want y'all niggas to check out a few niggas in Deep Side, all that. You know, that's the team, that's the squad, you know. Them boys I roll upon too, man. You know what I'm saying? Smooth, all them niggas. Hey, you know, for real, man. So it's a movement for real. I just want all us niggas to get on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Twin.
Yeah. I would say, had it not been for, you know, growing up where I grew up, you know, basically what bro was saying, and watching all the boys, the same niggas I grew up with, you know, kind of X me out, you know, cross me, you know, maybe I was doing good and they were supporting, and then when I slow up, maybe had a baby, anything, they fall back, you know, it just really taught me about myself, you know, how to keep going and stay true to myself in the midst of all of that, and basically how at the end of the day, it's you and your grind that's gonna get you to the next level, not about what people gonna do for you and who you hang around, how much you gonna grind, you know. And if I had not went through those things and learned the lessons about, at the end of the day, it's me, you know. I would still be looking for, you know, a group of niggas, you know, to help me get to the next level, and trying to hang out and do all that. When I stayed true to myself and I realized what it was really about out here, I got my focus back, you know, and it turned me into a better artist. I was more motivated. I had more things to talk about, you know, versus the whole chilling with my dogs in the club and you know, it's real life out here. So I would say if it wasn't for growing up and going through what I went through from where I'm from, I wouldn't be the artist I am now. So.
Okay, shout out to Fort Lauderdale, shout out to FLA, shout out to SouthEast movement all day, every day, even on the Blue Thursday, even on the Red Thursday. It doesn't even matter as long as you're getting that cake. Sure. All right, you had a fellow artist, because we all artists, no matter where you at. Yeah. Art is art. XXXTentacion, who was gunned down for his money, but the money he was putting out there to the community was real. How do you feel putting in the work that you do and doing for the community, taking care of your family and so forth? How do you see that situation of being an artist and being hated on and being lied on? How do you prevent that from coming in your circle? And how do you feel on that situation of XXXTentacion? You know what I mean? The reason why is stuff like that can happen to anybody if they slip it.
You can't, man, honestly, man, I just feel like I chalk that up to, like, you know, it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't, man. Because niggas gonna really hate you regardless. Niggas gonna love you regardless if they gonna love you.
Hate it or love it.
I mean, like, so it's like, man, you know, and God called you home when he called you home, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a grand scheme of things, too, at the same time, which we don't understand. And I'm just seeing that, too, like with my auntie and this recent tragedy, too. It's like, we don't understand, man, but it ain't for us to understand, I guess. But it just hurt, you know what I'm saying? And we just we pushed through it, but that was messed up what happened to X, though, man. Like, see, like, bro, cause he more like bro age and stuff. Like,
facts, man.
And bro, around there, what was like the vibe in the city when that happened? Cause you was home.
Yeah, man. That's why I brought that up. That's why I brought that up.
He died definitely in Florida. You know, he's from actually where I'm from. You know, Deep Side. He went to Piper High School. You know, so he used to wear Deep Side and things like that. So being home when that actually took place, you know, it was sad. You know, because like, dang, he in a sense he one of us. Yeah, he's an artist. He doing what he doing, but he's still one of us. And like my brother said, like you say, it can happen to anybody. You know, and if you could be out here on the right path or trying to, you know, do something good, and the hate out here, you know, the world evil, you know. People, I do think my personal belief is, you know, that has something to do with politics. You know, he was coming out here changing the scheme of things and saying this and saying that to try to bring positive. And in the evil world, if you bring too much positive, they have a problem with that. You know, look what happened to Nipsey. You know, long as you doing it the way they want you to do it, it's all good. But if you just get off just a little bit, you're out of here. You know, and when you realize that's what it's about, I think how you prevent that is the movement, how you move, and like how we cross the water. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know which environments can drown you. You know, and which ones can elevate you. And I think that's what it's about, your movement. Once you realize that, you know, the hate is here, and they gonna do that whether you're doing good or bad, they gonna hate you. All right, observe, find out how to move, learn from other people's movements, and you do yours, you know, and that's what it is.
Okay, with that said and done, well, what's your thoughts, both of y'all, Mr. Hennessi Nitti, Mr. Twin? What is your thoughts on the state of mind of the game if it goes so? What's the state of mind of hip hop? Either love it or hate it.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Like I tell people, man, I actually enjoy some of the stuff that's out there right now. I do. You know, some of that stuff, man, I enjoy it. I like what them young boys be doing, man. You know what I'm saying? But some of it is also, you know, we need a balance for sure. Balance needs to come
in everything.
back.
There gotta be a middle.
Yeah, there gotta be a middle ground with this shit, man, because and everybody can't keep getting in. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep letting everybody in, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I say, like, because we you know, you see what they try to do with old boy with the country song. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they want to kick you out. You know, you try to do country, but hell no, I know you can't. But at the same time,
unless you gay.
Yeah, unless you gay or something, then you can come in, nigga. You gotta put an asterisk by your name. You know, but at the same time, it's like, I just feel like, you know, you have to just put the gates up too on certain things. You know, certain people, you know what I'm saying, that just can't get up in this thing. You know, because it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't something that everybody. I see a lot of young kids and people from different cultures and backgrounds like, oh, I can rap. Anybody can do it. Yeah, but okay, yeah, you can put words together and all that there, but you know, can you authentically, if that's a word, man, can you put that together then? You know what I'm saying? Because it's cool to carry a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now, can you get on this level and, you know, so that's what I see it as, bro.
Right.
Go ahead.
I would say the same thing. I would say the same thing. You know, as far as with hip hop right now, anybody can get on the beat and, you know, do the little music thing, but at the end of the day, what you really saying? You know, are you helping your community, or are you hurting your community? Yeah. You know, are you giving out poison? Are you giving out prescriptions? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Like, you know, what are you saying? You know, and right now it's a need for, like my brother said, balance. You know, more so filtering. You know, more so like. Get rid of the bad and keep the good, you know, something that's gonna actually have some substance and carry some real weight. So I think if hip hop can get back to that, you know, it'll improve a little bit. But right now you can never, you know, hate on what the next man do on him and how he chooses to do his craft. But my personal opinion would be that, you know, what you really saying at the end of the day.
That's what's up. Well, for me personally, I don't feel hip hop is gonna get any better. It's gonna get, but what it becomes, who knows, for the better or worse. Why? Because we in this thing. We still here. It's only improvising, and we only gonna storytell and speak the truth as it go. And in the end, we got another job to do for ourselves, for our family. So in the end of the day, when you're an artist for yourself and your family. No boss. Because in the end of the day, when we was raised up as a man and said, yo, go take care of your family. Sure. Go ahead and grill on that dirt over there and pull up some tomatoes and feed your family. You didn't have a boss. You know to go out in that jungle, catch a cheetah and come back with a chinchilla.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That's why when you come out of Fort Lauderdale, if you can make it from there, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
True story.
For sure. Because niggas, hey, boy.
See,
it's playing for keeps, man.
For real, true story. Seeing that you knew you're a new artist and you new to the SouthEast movement, even though you were SouthEast long time ago, a veteran to be exact. What is one experience? You know, I would say, what is one experience in life without it you wouldn't be the artist you are today? And I'm asking this to Twin.
I came
with that one again, but watch how we flip it. I gotta run it back because the people want to know: are you sincere about what you're saying?
For sure.
So when you run it back and you run it in another sequence, they could say, "Oh, he really real," because he could say it backwards, he could say it forward. It's like saying Michael. When you say Michael, you could say Leahcim. Boom. So yo, I answered you this way, and if you want to hear it for the people that don't understand, I'll say it to you backwards.
Right.
So they want to hear. Can you improvise on what you're saying? Because in the end of the day, this is a movement. Sure. They want to see how sure you on the movement. And I'm only going to ask what the people still want to ask, because some people didn't catch on yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if you could say it different, saying it in the same contents, why not? Not a lot of people understand. That's why artists has to be up there. For me, I feel an artist is a person that create art. Not only do they create art, you God when you're on that concert stage, because people are raising up to you. But you God of your craft, not God Almighty, God of your craft. And I like you caught that on. But I'm gonna go ahead and say, what do you hope to accomplish this year? Now you here in Germany.
We on, twin.
I would think to solidify, you know, Southeast Music Group, you know, Southeast Movement as a label, you know, and as a real brand, you know, and let them know how we coming, you know, just taking the necessary steps and procedures to implant our feet in the ground, you know, on this soil as well as U.S. soil and the many more we hope to, you know, land on, you know. So I think that's what it is. What we hope to accomplish will be that, you know, and then after we make that move, opening up a gate, you know, for other people to come out of the situation that we was in, you know, and Southeast Movement. It's the movement. No matter where you from, get down with it, and we got you, you know. So I would say that's what the plan is, getting as closest to that, you know, as we can by the end of the year.
You know, real recognize real. Real is real, because this shit is real. I seen that 20 years ago on a graffiti on the thing, because shit is real. That's what's up. Well, people want to know what you got to think, what you got to say, what you got to feel. But how about this? Why don't you give them some of the crap? If you can bring up some music that you already done, and I'm going by Hennessi Nitti and I'm going by Twin, what kind of music we going to go ahead and play tonight to introduce to the people? Give me 2 videos I'm going to introduce to them. It could be one from your brother, or it could just be both by you. Yeah, you come on later on with your brother.
When we did off that So Gone challenge, I don't know if you remember that was going on. We did one off that Monica beat.
Yeah, that was the first video.
Yeah, that was our first little video we did together. So that's that one. That's on YouTube. And then what do you want?
I think we should let them get a little taste of that testimony, you know, since that's me, you know, and that's I'm coming on label as a new artist, so it would be good to let y'all get a feel of that, you know, testimony. I kind of just spoke my piece on who I am and what I go through going home, you know, and the music video show, you know, basically the surroundings. I think that'd be good.
And that's what's up. You hear it now. I can't make this stuff up. I'm with the Southeast Movement, and this is as good as Golden Crust. You feel me? Alright, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna let them introduce their songs, where on this break you get a better view of the artist. To know that the artist is really an art and they don't make this stuff up. So we're gonna go ahead in the break short intermission.
Shout out that Purple Rain.
We'll be back after these messages. After these songs, after these videos, nothing long. We're gonna keep it simple.
Hey. Nitti a smooth operator. Whoa. Young boy ain't hurting no broad, so if she fraud, I could choose not to date her. I'ma push her to the side like some panty draws. Never paying the bitch cause I ain't Santa Claus. Nor is it winter, I can't stay over for dinner. Let me smash and go. Yup. Think I ain't a winner, homie? Ask your hoe. Fast and slow, positions I switch up numerous. Think I couldn't go more, I extended up to her uterus, bitch. Got a new one on my line, she don't drink or smoke. Really? Told her miss me with the morals, I just wanna poke. Don't drop the soap, spread them cheeks like you know the drill. I eat that pussy from the bike like you know I will. I'm focused still, you niggas is barely waking up. Say you're hard to kill it, get real, niggas shaking up. Now is that shank or what? All them jabs you're throwing ain't breaking skin. The young and belly got paper. I realize most you niggas gonna hate me cause of me. Watching all that bullshit, yet they hate to see a G. My brother told me fuck them niggas, man. Snaky as can be. Meanwhile I'm getting bread, so cake is all I see. I realize most you niggas gonna hate me cause of me. Watching all that bullshit, yet they hate to see a G. My brother told me fuck them niggas though. Snaky as can be. Meanwhile I'm getting bread, so the cake is all I see, nigga.
EST 1995, make a nigga respect me. Ain't got shit but my pride, born and raised in deep side. I'm up against the odds, where every day a fight to stay alive. Trying to survive in the struggle, I'm in and out of trouble. And I come from nothing, it was just me and my brothers. And I got a bubble, I put that on my mother. Patient now, gon' make it out another. Where it ain't another, hate me now, hating how. When I started off with nothing, I done talk of the discussion. These niggas bitches, they crushing and part in my interruption. But girl, you look so full up, supper. But baby, don't get to thinking I'm talking about when I'm fucking you. Enough of you. On to the money, can't get enough of you. Spend it cause I get plenty and my dreams can feel me touching you. Wake up to you, you got me blushing. I'm so in love with you, you never did me wrong. That's why I forever put up with you. I'm married to the money, I'm engaged to the game. You could never take them from me, you could never make me change. Make a name for my family, my county, I do the same. My niggas locked in them chains, I pray they don't go insane. Hold them down till they come out. I had a clique of niggas with me only one night. It made me sick cause niggas switching, love run out. I'm on the mission to get rich, only got one route. Yeah, and you know X mark the spot. Like tic-tac-toe. Freaky twin, you see me coming through your back door and walking out your front door. I'm ballin' like I'm Rondo. I'm getting our bitches wanna kick it, but I don't punt though.
I realize most you niggas gonna hate me cause of me. Watching all that bullshit, yet they hate to see a G. My brother told me fuck them niggas, man. They snaky as can be. Meanwhile I'm getting bread, so cake is all I see. I realize most you niggas gonna hate me cause of me. Watching all that bullshit, yet they hate to see a G. My brother told me fuck them niggas though. They snaky as can be. Meanwhile I'm getting bread, so the cake is all I see, nigga.
Service major. Trying to stay faithful. Twin. I got a testimony, I've been living wrong. I know the devil on me, devil wanna see me dead and gone. I gotta keep it going, lost some homies, they ain't coming home. I gotta keep it strong, the pressure on to keep them going under. Gotta keep performing, let's be out here living for my kid. I got a reason, all these lessons learned, what made me who I'm is. I'm thankful for the storm, weeping may endure for a night. Joy come in the morning, praying to God he changed the way I live. I'm tired of seeing warning. I've been thinking of dying in my sleep, from all the sin that's on me. Having dreams of losing all my teeth, I know the reaper want me. Sleeping homies, pray they rest in peace. I know they people mourning. The streets will only break you if you weak. You gotta keep it strong. I keep on wondering why my life keep getting caught in the rain and keep thundering. All my life I've been surrounded with pain. It's destroying me. I've been trying to make a change. Some things holding on to me. I've been smiling through these chains. I can't let them keep choking me. Had to sit down with God. I cried out and he spoke to me. He told me he chose me, but the devil keep trolling me. Gotta make right all the things I did wrong. Can't let go of me. Can't let them take over me. It's like my mind froze. Feel like I'm out here walking with a blindfold. I walk by faith and not by sight. I got my eyes closed. Just praying to God he take me through the right doors. I got blood in my eyes, that's why my eyes low. My mind cold, feel like my life over. I'm trying to make it in this world, it ain't no good, it ain't so easy. Got a son now, I gotta make sure he good, I know he need me. Got me watching how I move and what I do, I know he gonna see me. Before he ever open up a book, I know he gonna read me. The way this world work, it got me shook, but it ain't gonna see me. The way this girl hurt me, got me crooked, it ain't gonna keep me. I'm writing in this book, cause I know one day that it's gonna be me. Writing all these verses, all these hooks, cause that's what's gonna feed me. Fighting all these curses, I know one day that they gonna leave me. Say how that dirt, but I know one day that it's gonna see me. Every day I'm searching for my purpose, searching for the reason why I'm still out here breathing. All these people out here leaving, counting all these blessings. I know one day that I'm gonna be reaching my destination, fighting temptations. It ain't gonna defeat me. I got a testimony, I've been living wrong. I know the devil on me, devil wanna see me dead and gone. I gotta keep it going, lost some homies, they ain't coming home. I gotta keep it strong, the pressure on to keep them going under. Gotta keep performing, let's be out here living for my kid. I got a reason, all these lessons learned, what made me who I'm is. I'm thankful for the storm, weeping may endure for a night. Joy come in the morning, praying to God he changed the way I live. I'm tired of seeing warnings. I gotta keep it going. I gotta keep it going, man. I gotta keep performing. And the race ain't for the swift, it's for the one who endured to the end. You see, the turtle started slow, but the rabbit came in last. And in the beginning, everybody thought he was moving fast, but that was until he got past. Gotta keep it strong. Real spill. All my people mourning, gon' make it out the storm. Hey. Keep on thundering, God keep on warning me. I gotta keep performing, keep on going under. I know the reaper coming, I gotta keep on running. Gotta keep performing, I gotta keep it going. Tired of seeing warnings, God keep on warning me. All my people warning.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the CookUp Show. I'm hoping y'all was entertained for y'all. Was y'all not entertained? You know what I mean? That's the question. But they dropped the videos, and the videos, I hope y'all was entertained in the end of the day, after the time. Now, right now, we're going to go ahead and let them try some of these delicious wings. And don't forget, sponsored by Bugatti's Kitchen and Purple Rain.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that. You can't complain.
All day, man. I'm gonna just start off.
Taste them. We have 3. Got to
It's
go
always
with 3
falling off the bone already.
Gotta go with 3 piece.
So
You can't go wrong with that.
you know, we're gonna go ahead and just see what they talking about.
Some tell me something
Oh, yeah.
good.
Boy, he
ready to go.
Tell me these wings that love me.
Yeah, this
Bum,
is
bum.
real life right here.
Uh-huh.
True story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man.
Hey, food is life, life is food, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But what's your favorite dishes though? The people wanted to know what's your favorite
really
dishes.
Right here, chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken.
That chicken, I love me some seafood too though. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like me some crab legs and shit, man. I like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Me personally, I like callaloo and crabs. You know what I mean? You know I'm a Haitian nigga, you know what I mean? So we like to get the crabs and put a little callaloo, a little seaweed, a little culture, you know what I mean? And I feel, you know, the South is the South, but me personally, I feel Florida is the South of the South. You feel me? And there's a lot of, yeah. And I feel, you know, there's a lot of cultural food that's very good. Seafood, because we from the sea. And food. Hey, whatever's here, we eat. You feel me? At the bottom.
I
Okay.
don't know how wise it is to do this interview while we eat.
It's okay. Because food is life is food. You go as you go. You know what I mean? People drink every day.
Man, babe. This shit good, boy.
Man, these good for real, man. They put their foot in them.
Wait till you feel the flesh just
Toe
fall off
downs
the
and
bone.
all.
I'm trying to keep up with it, baby. You keep running from me off the bone. No.
Sometimes when you
Might
so
need a
raw,
recipe.
you so real, man, shit run away from you, man.
I've been running from the bone.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, start off with the show again, everybody. We'll have a few questions. You want to find out, because, you know, everybody's a cook-up chef in the cook-up show. Don't get shook by the cook-up show. But anyway, if you was to compare your style to a food, what would you compare that style to be? As a food. Like, I'm going to give you an example.
Let me
I consider
cup
myself
of
as
fried chicken wings.
Woo! And why so? If you could explain.
Because it's like, it's tangy, it's spicy with a little twang in that bit. You know what I'm
Sound like a
saying?
drink.
That citrus up in there, nigga, from Florida orange.
You
You know what I'm saying?
Mandarin.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you, twin?
Man.
Go ahead, take your gas.
A food. Man, I may have to go with I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just thinking about these wings right now.
Yeah.
We got the preoccupied.
They come back.
Yeah, man. That's a tough one.
Do you have a special dish that you personally like? Or do you personally cook? Do you cook, if anything?
I mean, I know a few little dishes here and there, but I like to let my woman, man, cook, man, handle the cooking, man. One of my favorite dishes, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Do you feel as an artist, he can still, either have groupies and mess around with, or you think an artist can still have a girl and take care of home?
I think you still have a girl and take care of home, man.
Okay.
I think you know certain things come with the territory. You know what I'm saying, and you just gotta understand that.
Facts.
You know, but you gotta. I mean, niggas is real people, so it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying. You at a time in your life where you want some company, nigga, you gonna get that, no matter what your occupation is. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's how I feel about
some
that.
young people, some young women and men might learn how to do the next move, because a lot of people don't have no principle.
Right.
What principles mean very well to you, Mr. Hennessy? And I would like the same answer from you, Mr. Twin. Give you that respect first and foremost, because in the end of the day, you're a man. Besides an MC or a DJ or producer, I'm gonna speak to y'all as a man.
Yeah. A lot of shit. I mean, it be the principle. You know what I'm saying? Like some. For instance, excuse me, I'm probably gonna edit that out of me and just dug on these people.
Okay,
But-
it's even better. It's a cook-up.
I mean, for some situations, man, it's not even the act of, it's the principle of it. You know what I mean? Like people get in trouble about principles and principalities. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, for instance, you drink all the juice out the jug and about that much to about that much left, and you put that shit back in the refrigerator. It's like you might as well drink that. You know,
wrong.
because
And
it's the
replace
principle.
it.
Yeah,
And
replace
replace
it. It's the principle, dog. Why you know what I'm saying, gonna just put that little ass swallow back in that bitch? Like,
You don't want
it's
to
the
see
principle.
nobody
G.
else
No,
get
it ain't
on,
that.
bitch.
Yeah.
You just gonna make sure yourself good.
Yeah.
Bitch. You just gonna say fuck
You
everybody
know,
else.
so it's principalities, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where your heart at? You know what I'm saying? Where your character at? You know, people don't realize, like, you under surveillance with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where your manners at, nigga? Where you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't wrong to be raised right with proper courtesies and, you know, things like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah. So what principles you think an artist should have to be successful, and what principles you bring to the table that everybody should respect and make you the number one artist? Mr. Hennessi Nitti, and I would like to ask you that same question, Twin, if you could hold on to that thought.
They say just authentic, man. Just, you know, trying to bring something, you know what I'm saying, positive, you know, uplifting, you know, bringing the mood, you know, bringing the mood to the shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing, man. You know, just being real. You know, remaining true to self, not compromising who you is for the camera. You know, or the media. You know, I would think that principle, man, and the God principle. You know, understanding your source. You know, and where everything come from, and just remaining respectful to that. You know, not getting too, like my brother say, some things come with the territory, but you know,
Facts.
staying true to what you know is you. Would be my principle.
That's what's up. Okay. Now, this has been the fourth quarter so far, if not already the second quarter of this year. I mean, if we broke it down in 2 to 3, 3 to 2, y'all all put music for a long time. But since a lot of people got some music that they haven't been put out, is there any music that you can say, what is the story behind that recent music that you say means something to you and is true besides storytelling? And any specific music that you spoke about and little did the people know that's how you live about. That's that life. I'm not entertaining you. I'm not telling you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you what I did.
I would say you know, the video testimony that you know we're actually going to preview in this interview is definitely something that I spoke with. That was, like you say, this me. This what I'm living. You know, about that whole battle. Basically, what I just mentioned with the God principle of knowing the right way and having everything going on around you, and just, you know, it was just it's my story. You know, it's me. You know, trying to wrestle off the bad energies and the hate and the things that we spoke of. You know, are death. You know, running from death where we come from. People down left and right. You know, so.
We're from the city where the city you die. In the end of the day.
I would say that testimony for me. Even that because I'm me.
Fact.
You know, the video that we did that we spoke about. Just being who he is, man. It's all the proof in the pudding, man.
Yeah.
Why do you feel there's so much fake people in the world? What's the balance?
For me, it's like you'll hear that like with my music and stuff too. I think that because, you know what I'm saying, a lot has to do with like the opposite sex, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I usually get hated on about some chick or what a nigga may think about a chick and me and, you know, shit like that. So I think some stuff comes from that, just mutual attractions and shit like that and perceptions, you know.
Okay. When you see people like that, what you think of them, or do you even think, or you living the best life, ain't got no time for no haters?
Yeah, I just pray for them, man.
That's really all you can do.
That's all you can do.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Humble too.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hurt nobody, man. You know, I'm really just trying to be well and my family is well, man.
Shout out. That's what's up.
I think so much hate exists because like those things we just spoke about, principles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people lacking. You know, for whatever reason, or it just ain't in their heart to show love. You know, and really let the love be real and be true. Maybe from what they went through, and what they were surrounded by, what was their example. You know, but I think it's definitely something that can be dealt with.
Okay.
But you gotta choose to be real. You gotta want that within your own self. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you moving up? About your household?
Well,
That's what's up.
D right here?
No.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
You entertain my dude.
Mm-hmm. D.
That's what's up, twin. Man. That's what we do up on the CookUp show. We're gonna entertain you with a game show, with food, and with the realest questions that might change your life. Because me personally, I live off principles. Sometimes I take the principles of others. But you know what I don't like to do? Take the principles of others. So in the end, I improvise it on my principle. I take a little bit and say, yo, I feel you on this, but I'm going to make it even better. Because in the end of the day, what a man is a man. You feel me? But in the end of the day, y'all guys, y'all girls, y'all heard it from here. I'm with the SouthEast movement. Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm feeling 100 degrees. Can y'all proclaim? Can y'all proclaim? Can y'all go sing? And right now, we're breaking bread together. And we'll be back after these messages as we go to the third segment. And as we go to the third segment, we're going to start off the game show, which is a game show to y'all, but to us, it's all a show to show you how intelligent, how proclaimed, and entertainment we are. And the second segment been sponsored by Bugatti's Kitchen and Purple Rain. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Live Mike, the host of the CookUp Show, and the CookUp Show is sponsored by Bugatti's Kitchen and Purple Rain. I'm here with the SouthEast movement, Twin, and of course, you know the most infamous, the most famous, Hennessi Nitti. Put the caps on that Henny.
Put the cap on that Henny, man.
If you ain't drinking.
Yeah.
Toast a good life, living a good life, ain't got no time for what? Nobody trying to be like me. Alright, we're gonna start off this game show right now. Third segment, the final segment, call it Jenga. And we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna ask certain questions, we're gonna pull blocks. Now, the whole process of this is to maintain the strong mind of an artist, the strong mind of an individual, the strong mind of a man who could do three things at the same damn time. Ain't it crime? I can't make this stuff up. Nothing new, nothing more, nothing less. Alright, we're gonna start off, keep the ball rolling. I'm here, Live Mike, Bugatti Red, Twin, Hennessi Nitti. Y'all girls, take it easy.
Right, take it easy.
Alright, I'm gonna start it off as the host, and I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna speak to myself, and I'm gonna speak the question in general. Do you have any insane turn-ons in what you do for whatever you do? I'm gonna speak the truth first, and I'm gonna pull this block like this because I'm a thirsty nigga.
That shit foul, bro.
I got insane turn-ons of just living the good life. I got a rush that I gotta do everything necessary to make me feel good and make everybody feel good. You see what I'm saying? I give a fuck about being a leader. I'm an advisor. I'm a fucking courtier. If you wanna fuck with me, I might change your life. No homo for a dude, no homo for a girl. Hey, baby girl, you might have the 10th one. Baby.
Shit, you know, if I'm going off the, if I'm going off the top,
Yeah.
I say, man.
Do you have any insane turn-ons?
You know, as far as like with a chick,
A rush for life in
like,
general.
Man, just in general, man,
Turn on
just
like that, well.
motivated, man, seeing new things and just shit that I ain't seen before, being somewhere I ain't never been before. Definitely a female with a sundress and that thing just claps just right. I can't get over that. It's just something that, you know, does it for me, man.
Hey,
man.
living the best life.
I'ma go,
Ain't
man.
got
I'ma go
no
from here.
time for no haters.
My turn on, man. My turn on.
You play
I'm
to
turned
it,
on.
you play to.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm turned on by the spirit, man. The energy, man. Like wherever the energy good at, where the spirit right at, man. That's what turned me on, man. That's enough motivation in a little bit. You feel me? So that's my turn on. That keep me going. The vibe,
For
bitch.
sure, for sure.
That's you, got it, man.
Yeah, bro. I should have stayed out the sun.
Yeah.
I should have stayed out the sun.
You might fuck it up, like, oh.
Oh, no, on the door, man. Hey.
The door ain't answering.
That was the right person now.
Oh, they might think it's police.
Yeah, okay, I see what you
no,
doing.
I see what you
I see
You
what
playing
you
like
doing.
that, man. You gotta play with risk,
I
though,
see what
man.
you doing. I was
Niggas
wondering,
always
you
do
just
shit
talk
like
me.
that, man.
I was wondering how I was gonna get one of them centerpieces.
I'm gonna set it up
Fire
for y'all niggas fuck up, though.
Oh,
You know
this
what I
shit
mean?
is like, oh, plus you said, you know, for faith, bro, you blew the whole foundation,
I
bro.
can go
Yeah,
5 days.
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I'm the host.
Hold on,
He did that. He went
I had to
off.
put them back, bro. She don't want to move.
You know what I mean? Cause I might set you to think you go crazy like me. You know what I mean? And you fucked up.
She ain't trying to shake, man.
I'm gonna go.
Hold on. One hand at a time.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, you might as well need to leave it. Might as well need to leave it.
I'm gonna use the block and make the block work for me.
You playing with 2 more blocks.
Hey,
You gotta grab 1
I
block.
like the block.
Once I see the other.
Hold up.
And
Look,
look, he's
back the
slick.
block, but I sleep with it.
Like this, bro.
Hold up. You don't get it up now.
He dropping. We need some wings to go.
Yeah, for real though. Don't do me like that, man.
For sure.
Hey, you got that.
You got that. Now, what was that question?
You up.
What was that question, Rick?
That question was, yo, do you have any insane turn-ons in general in life? No homo.
Sure, like turn on.
We all called it out.
I'm so super grown. Hey, turn on got to be like a female that's doing something. You know what I mean? So we can match up on something. When I mean match up, I mean invest in something, whether it's life, whether it's a baby, whether it's I hope it's about some business. It gotta be about some business, bro. It gotta be about some business and about some real life shit. So that's a turn on.
Alright, you heard that. That's question number 1. We're gonna go to question number 2. And I'm gonna start it off first quarter.
Good luck, man. Don't set me up for failure.
Ever been in jail? Hey, listen. Jail, I've been to jail. Jail kept me off
You ain't
my
pulling no block.
creativity.
You ain't pulling no
I'm
block.
gonna pull the block, alright? I'm gonna do it for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it CookUp. I'm still push this shit. Cause I'm such a confident nigga. I'm gonna push it back. Push it forward. There you go. That's that lick. Yo, I've been to jail many times, man. You know what I mean? You don't call central booking a night in jail as forever. You know what I mean? I came to Germany and I said to myself, I never was in jail in America. I'm never gonna go to jail in Germany. But I tell you, back in 2009, I lost a summary court martial and I went to jail for 15 days and got out on 13 days for good conduct. But yeah, I've been to jail. Have jail changed me? Nah. I felt like the system wanted to hold me down on what I was impressively dedicated of a felon, improvising, dedicatedly intelligent. Somebody wanted to hold me down.
Alright. Well, you know, I ain't no criminal, man. So
That's a good
you know,
That's a good answer.
I have not done a bid. You know, I just sat in them cell no more than about 2 days.
2 days. Like, what you say was in there for the years?
I ain't did no bid. Nitty ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. You know, so yeah, we keeping the 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Bow.
And no homo keeping the tail back at a noose. At a noose. We keep the tail back at a noose.
I don't know where to go at.
So
right
we don't
now.
go. Alright, it's on you,
Nothing
twin.
wrong, nothing wrong, man.
I think I'm gonna take this one right here.
Okay.
Oh, twin ain't playing. Twin, you making it hard for us. You making it hard for us. Go ahead, speak the truth, my
Yeah,
dude.
man. As far as jail, man, I
For
feel
real,
like
speak your shit.
there's different forms of jail,
Speak your
man. I
shit.
haven't never been to federal prison or, county jail or nothing like that. But what I would say, man, I done been in a box, man, in a mental holding facility, man. I feel like they jailed me in that type of way, for 3-4 days. you know, in the room, locked in the room, getting shots and shit. Nigga try to tell you crazy. That was jail for me, but that was actually what made me who I am, because I knew I wasn't crazy, you know. But and during that situation, a lot of people developed they perception of the situation, and they left me. You know, I was left for dead, man. You know, and I had to figure it out on my own. So that jail type situation is what made me who I am today. So I would say, yeah, that's my version of jail. You know,
Preach.
so, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Hey.
I should put
Real
it
talk.
on.
Day, man. True story, man.
Real talk.
Can't
Truly
tell, right?
beautiful.
But you gotta see the club to this.
Since it's already
Now
got
I
me
can't
focused.
allow push that shit, man. This shit, cause it probably be the best one yet.
Goddamn.
Well, fuck it up, man, cause you know once it's done, it's over. You fucking up already.
Hey,
Look,
where you
bruh,
going at?
I'm trying to get this little
Oh,
Peace.
you got beef with somebody? Cause you making it hard for everybody else.
piece.
Making it hard for a pimp.
You the one with you took
Yeah,
the
you
bass
came
out.
crazy out the gate though.
Nah, but hey, crazy gotta be sane. You feel me? If it was sane, you gotta go crazy.
Hey, but
if it was crazy,
it
you
ain't
gotta go
both
sane.
people go.
You gotta go the opposite. I mean, you gotta be a middle. You gotta
Okay,
be a
you
middle.
got it.
Bugatti gonna make it fall though, bitch.
Bugatti, you fucking up.
Gotti,
B. But I'm gonna show you some crazy shit though.
I know.
I
Hold
get
on.
it.
The third question.
No, I gotta answer the question.
Yeah,
You already
answered.
answered.
You been in jail?
Stupid ass shit, bro. Yeah, I did the county
Same place I was.
a couple
Military,
times. Military set me up for straight failure. Straight failure. 9.5 years in the military. They tried to lock me up for 3 years on 5 different charges when I just hit somebody one time.
Right.
Assault with a deadly.
Who was it? Who was it? Who was it though?
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Who
all
was
type
the
of stuff.
person though?
But I ain't even gonna speak on that. He ain't gonna get no glorification for me. But
But
at the end of the day, at the end of the day, 2 ran up, 1 got done up, and the other one put his hands up. And then I did my little. They tried to give me 3 years. They gave me 3 months. I did 54 days, and I kept it moving. And shit, escalate. It's all about escalate. Keeping it moving. You can't slow a
and the
real
nigga
nigga down.
evolve.
You
You know
can't
what I'm
slow a real
saying?
nigga down.
That's a part. That's on your resume, bitch. But that don't define you. That ain't hold you back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you still here now. You know what I'm saying?
Look, let me say that one thing. Hey, if they couldn't keep slaves down, what you think a little time gonna do to me? You know what I mean? So we been going through this.
We're here. We're
In
thriving.
my
Yeah.
mind.
Thriving.
We feel like this our element. We supposed to
You see what I'm
survive.
saying?
Everybody-
Well, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna fuck up the plug up. I ain't gonna fuck up the hookup.
So
But
don't
in the end
fuck
of the
that
day,
up.
in the end of the day, I'm trying to set everybody else because I want to win this. Because if I win, I'm bringing everybody with me. If they win, I pray they bring me with them.
For sure.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do the damn thing. My question for this one is there anything you have done but never tell anyone? Yeah, man, I done some wild shit, man. Before I came up here to do the show for y'all, I'll be honest.
You ain't put no block yet. You about to answer the question? You ain't put
I'm
no block.
gonna put. Hold on. I'm gonna pull the question. I'm gonna pull the question. But you know what? I'm a thorough nigga.
It's going at that.
I'm a thorough nigga.
Gotta execute.
Y'all get your feelings hurt. Y'all get your feelings hurt. But I'm gonna answer the question. I've done some things, some fucked up things in my life. But if anything fucked up, I've done some messed up things in my life. And if anything that I did messed up, I did it better today. So I'm gonna speak off today, because yesterday is done. I live the present. Today, the only thing that I can regret is that I ain't got more times with the SouthEast movement right here. Twin and fucking Nitti and my boy Bugatti Red all day. Little did y'all know, we got peace over here. I need to follow the movement.
Yeah, all day, all
I
day.
feel like you pulled out.
Oh,
Break
no,
that.
man, I
Go ahead, I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't
set y'all
say
up.
that.
After this is
It's
get
tough
your
right
over.
here.
Nothing that I wouldn't tell anybody. Really, not
Go ahead,
not
good luck, man.
because
Y'all can straighten it up if y'all want.
that I'm ashamed or anything,
Yeah,
but just you know, sometimes you gotta just focus. You gotta focus on the future.
future. Pull.
Alright, somebody help me with the top, the general on the top.
You help yourself.
And
You
what
put it
this
for-
what this is?
You pull it from the base and set it in.
Alright, that's it, that's it.
Like when you think about it, when you think about it, twin,
Edit
when you think
that,
about it,
edit
yo,
that,
twin, When you think about it, we sipping, man. We sipping, we vibing, we talking some real shit, man. And we playing the damn game, man. That's like, put your mind on three motors, you feel me? That's a real vibe, man. That's besides Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, you feel me? That's how we gotta do it on the cook-up before motherfuckers get shook up. Excuse me, look up.
Yeah, I just believe that some things
you mad? You mad? Oh, you gotta do that. Oh, we on one leg.
Damn. Come on. What's happening? We on one leg. Like that nigga said, we on one leg.
Nah, I done did some things that I ain't never told nobody, man, but to keep it real, man. That was for a reason, man. If I ain't tell them, I wouldn't tell y'all. But I will pull this block, though, man.
If the product don't fit, don't never sit.
Ooh, okay.
Don't blame.
Oh, you mad? You mad? Is he mad?
SouthEast.
Is he mad? Hey, all day, every day.
Oh, that bitch is leaning.
All day,
blame.
every day.
Don't blame.
I got that's on you, man. Don't fuck it up, man. I seen niggas pull that. That was side. I was playing from the side. I want to see you gonna pull these sides. They gonna come down to it. They gonna come down.
It's gonna come down to
I'm an engineer.
Gotti gonna knock it down.
Gotti gonna bump it up.
Yeah, he gonna knock it down.
I'll take you on that one, baby. What you talking about? Gotti gonna knock it down?
I got side bets. I got side bets.
Nah, we making bets, man. You gonna fuck it up, Gotti, because we done fucked up the chemistry for you. Oh, you gonna do that shit in the middle.
That middle so tough. That's all the foundation, man.
That's the foundation, man. But we physicists yet.
Oh, yeah.
We on some physics. The laws of movement.
That bitch finna go.
See, at the end of the day, folks, it's the laws of power and laws of movement.
You pulling that root right now.
You pulling that root. You playing with it
right
but
now.
it's dead though. You playing with it. He made the foundation a little weaker.
Oh.
And he said that for me. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna pull this shit right here.
What was that question again?
You pull that. We out of that.
We out of that question. I gotta do it. Yo, the question is
thing that you never told people. That you never told nobody.
all open.
Hell yeah. I made some forward progress moves. I ain't told nobody yet.
Right.
Okay, that worked.
You gotta have them. Everybody gotta have them.
Facts.
You can't talk about everything.
Yeah, give them a little salt. You can't have pepper.
Alright, let's look for more interesting ones.
Boy, you survived right there, bro.
Ain't nobody else. I don't know what's going
You
on there.
survived right there.
We need straight them blocks.
Yo, alright, the next question is deep, darkest secret. I got some things to tell Germany. Watch how I'ma fuck y'all up.
What city you from? You gotta put one block, remember?
One block,
One.
but I can pull it like this.
That's one gone.
Oh.
You know, I had to be that nigga though, right?
No, you picked
I
it
had
up.
to be. I know, I'm gonna still go.
Block?
Hold on. That's two. I took that block. I think I dropped
So
two.
you gotta take the next two questions.
Yeah, I'll take the next two questions.
Bang, bang.
Alright, the first question I'm gonna go like this, alright?
You gotta take two.
The question that it is what's the what's the craziest thing you have done? The craziest thing I have done was thought I'm gonna leave America and think I'm gonna marry every one of y'all in Germany and show y'all love. But in the end of the day, fifth, you know what it is. In the end of the day, I'm gonna take one, cause in the end of the day, the world's not enough. Live another day. True story. But in the end of the day, I came from New York. I'm a Southeast movement dude, because in the end of the day, I'm from South Brooklyn. And I'm gonna rep that shit in Brooklyn South. And I'm gonna rep it on the East Coast. And when I'm in Florida, I'm in the South of Florida. You heard me? You heard me? So, yeah, that's what I do.
Wow.
Next question on you for that next block.
Yeah. Bro.
The next question.
You pulled one and shot two. What you talking about?
What do you feel most ashamed about from your past?
Yeah,
Glad I missed that one,
Alright? The thing I missed about my past is that I wasn't around niggas like these. I wasn't around niggas like these. That's the next thing. I wasn't around teams like this. That's the worst. Because right now, I feel like I'm rich forever. Whether it's currencies or brotherhoods, we gonna get that currencies. Watch out for Southeast movement. Watch out for fucking the CookUp. Excuse my language. Watch out for the CookUp show. Watch out for CBE Black Entertainment. You might see good things. Forget RTL. See us.
Yes, indeed.
Mike, the escape artist.
Yeah, pull out game strong. I told you.
Next question.
Yeah,
I think it's gay. Anybody
you
pull
drop
out
2
one.
blocks and you.
I think anybody. I mean,
go again.
3 block game.
That's you. That's the shit.
There you go.
You 3 block.
Hold on. Next question is,
I'm glad you dropped
the
2 blocks.
deepest, darkest secret.
I wouldn't say it's ironic that it's the deepest, darkest secret because I'd say a secret that I have that probably nobody don't know is that I don't really sleep in the dark, complete darkness. I'm a nightlight nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a nightlight nigga, man. That's probably something that motherfuckers ain't know, man. They don't fuck with that dog too tough.
I got a little.
That is just
went off just then, goddamn it.
I don't sleep in too pitch black. Nah.
Nitty, man.
You went
Hold on, twin. You gonna do it today?
He went out. That was
He went
my
off,
block.
but
That
he
was
had
my
to do
target
it,
right
though.
there.
He had to do it.
He had to
That was
do
my
it,
I
target.
see one you can get right now.
I see what you can get, but we gotta get dirty to each other in a few minutes, cause it's about to get dirty. They ain't gonna get dirty on me, yo. I'm waiting.
It's about to get dirty.
About to get dirty as a motherfucker, cause we gotta play some real physics.
You got a chance.
This
boy.
shit.
Now, you got a chance. You can play with it.
Right
You
now.
can drop a block, just don't drop the whole shit.
This shit tough.
I say do a suicide.
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Bro, real tough, man. Thanks.
Hey, hold on. Don't make the timer start.
Yeah, you gotta pull one. You gotta
Take
pull
your time,
something.
though. No, don't do that.
gotta pull
Don't do
something.
that.
Damn.
No, look,
man, just put
you can
that
go
pressure
360 on the bitch. You could go 360 on the bitch. Go around the table.
Yeah, you can go over there to the
Go
other
to the
side.
table. We gotta make
Get
it
another
I
straight.
gotta examine.
Right now, it's
Right.
strategic.
Right.
It's strategic.
Right, get another angle, nigga.
You in trouble.
Cause I think, boy, it's one that if you touch it, everything going. I'm looking at that bit right now. Yeah, nigga, everything. Yeah, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real.
You playing. You playing. You playing. You playing. You twin. Hey, you living the best life, man. Ooh, twin. We gonna scoop. We gonna scoop.
Hey, that was smooth. Just then, real tough. That was smooth,
Man, that's twin right there,
Got
man.
out of there, man. Twin, man. What was the question again?
You gotta do it.
My deepest darkest.
You gotta do that. But you have to do it. You try that shit on the little thing.
What's the question?
See, coming fresh in.
Deepest
The rookie
darkest
coming fresh
secret,
in.
man.
6 man is starting today, man.
My deepest darkest
He
secret,
fucked it
man.
up for everybody else too, though. We gonna set him up, though.
Darkest secret.
Facts. Shit, man. How you fucking the whole thing
These
for everybody else?
questions, man. That's
But what I'm
it's a
saying
secret
is
for a reason. I'm gonna spill it on the cam like that.
Tell them what you want them to know, what you
Uh,
don't want them to know.
Give him a little slice.
Give them a little slice. Say, I don't want people not supporting me. You know what I mean? That's a big dark secret. If you ain't supporting me, I don't want to fuck with you. Then.
Yeah, man. I just
Deep
go
down.
True story, man.
Yeah, my deepest, darkest secret is, man, I secretly understand and know the people who don't fuck with me for real. You know, but at the end of the day, I see y'all. I never let y'all see me,
I
though.
like that one.
Big one, so
I
I
like
go
that
with
one.
that.
That's that one right there.
Drop that
That's
bitch.
the whole thing.
You can't go off the top, right?
Nah, you can't go
You
off
can't
the
go
top.
off the top?
Nah, you can't go off the top. That's too
Oh,
easy.
yeah, that bitch gone then.
Drop that bitch,
You can take off the
All
top.
bets
You can
on
take off and from the top to top. You can take whatever you want, bro. It's open. It's all you. You can take any way you want. If motherfuckers was smart, I'm not even gonna say because I'm trying to win this one. Go ahead, fuck it up, guys.
Back the truck up.
I know you finna.
I know 3 people gonna win.
That shit ain't.
I know 3
I
people
know
gonna
you
win.
got it. I know
Yo,
you
put the
got
cans up. We gotta put this up.
Nah,
Let's gotta go
we
live,
put it
man.
up.
Okay.
We gotta go live, man. It's for you, for promoting back in the States.
That's
What
one,
do you
so that's
do?
one extra question,
You play,
right?
you play. Yeah, 1 extra question. You gonna do it to yourself? Don't do it to
that?
yourself.
Bang.
Don't do it to
That
yourself.
is.
That's 3 extra questions, man.
Yeah, this guy.
You be alright.
Oh, man, that shit.
You be alright.
I gotta answer 2 questions. Hell no, bro. How you gonna put me on 3 questions?
No, but
like
you failed though.
That shit didn't fall.
Nah, bro, it falls.
That's
bro.
easy for the next thing.
No.
Honestly, it was easy on me
you
because
gotta
you would have had to
get
pull
that
that
It's
one.
3.
I pulled 3 then. Come on.
Can't say.
Give me them 3, man. Give me the question you already got and then the 2 after that. Come on with
Alright,
it.
let's go with it,
Let me
man.
hit the purple.
That bitch is
Get
real
the purple, man, because you might
flimsy.
need it, man, because this next one's is fucked up.
Give me what's
I'm
what's the one y'all want
Yo,
now?
can I choose?
No, you got one you want now.
Got it, I won't
The
fuck you
secret
up,
one,
man.
deepest,
Alright.
something
Deepest secret,
that
that's
did
the first
the 2
one. What's
after
the
that.
deepest secret?
Deepest. Goddamn, bro.
What's your deepest
I'm
secret?
too old to have deep secrets.
You don't have deepest secrets, man. You're too old for that shit.
A secret, like, I ain't told nobody?
You choose what you want to say.
Oh, yeah, well, shit. Easiest one is I helped film a documentary for parts of a documentary for some stuff from Michael Jackson that y'all haven't seen yet. Is coming. That's one of the deepest documentaries.
But y'all don't see it too.
Kind of sitting still for a couple of years.
You don't see it too.
Cause I can't.
That's how niggas
Watch
work.
out
Niggas
for
work
new
for longevity.
documentaries.
Niggas don't
Officially
work
speak
for
on it.
today.
We got Twin.
Now
We got
give
Hennessi Nitti. Watch out for new documentaries.
Now give them two other
might
questions.
follow y'all.
What's the other two? Give me the other two.
All right, I'm gonna fuck you up with this one. I can go random or step to step.
I ain't scared.
You ain't scared? You gonna learn today, big homie. You gonna learn today.
Come on.
I'm gonna ask you fucking Breaking Bad.
I feel like you not ready to give me the question. How about that?
What? I got the question. I just want to fuck you up with it.
Go ahead.
How do you normally deal with stress?
How I normally deal with stress? Purple rain. Well, that was easy next.
All right. You want to play?
That's where it came from.
I'm gonna bring you right back to
That's where
justice.
purple rain came from. Next
All
question.
right.
Right.
Next
That's
caller.
originator.
Next caller.
What do you feel is the most ashamed about from your past? What you ashamed about your past?
Ashamed about my past?
Yeah, facts, man. You wanted the second one. It's gonna be dirty and gritty. Call it Hennessi Nitti. Hey, pour it with the hot nitty. Hey, fucking with the twin. Hey,
I'ma keep it real.
call it Bugatti ready.
I'm gonna keep it light. I'm gonna go over like deep into my past.
It's only you what you
Who raised me was another man, and it was my biological father. So he disrespected himself, but it kind of fit in there. But still, I was raised.
That's real. You know,
I
that's
came out
material you put out there.
the way I came out.
You know what I mean?
Still busting.
I mean, my mom's was
Still
man
bustin'.
enough. My mom's was man enough. No disrespect to y'all's, but you know, some of us didn't have it. But you know what? We still panned out good.
love game,
And
no
y'all
love
panned
lost.
out great, man.
Think about it, we all over the city. We all across this water right now.
we all
Water, we all in water.
Who does that?
Gotta do it like down SouthEast movement. It's water. Not the coochie smell like water, it's water.
Yeah.
The coochie can smell like sewer though. Alright.
Some other questions. I ain't ready for that.
Alright.
It's fall.
You think I'm going to make it fall?
It gonna fall. I'm thankful because last
no
time, the
pool
last
you
show,
can do
we
that
fell
ain't
from
gonna
the
make it
middle.
fall.
It gonna fall. Unless
Only that one.
on that one, I'm gonna fuck it up for y'all. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm gonna fuck it up for y'all. Y'all gonna learn today.
The pull from the top and go down to the bottom.
No, you gotta set your next partner up because you want your next partner.
We're gonna go from the top to the bottom
We
with
gonna do
questions.
that?
And
Alright,
that's all right.
we gonna speak on it. We gonna go off that mentality and gonna see how we hold together.
Come with it.
Yo,
Let's go.
I'm dropping like this.
Come with
I'm gonna
it.
drop it like this. Bang on my hand.
Come
Bang
with
on my
it.
hand.
Come with
Bang
it.
on my hand. Bang.
Come with it.
Bang. The next no. Bang on my hand. Bang.
One, two,
The first
three,
one.
four, five,
Second one.
You got 9
Second
questions.
one.
I hope
Bang.
you got 9 questions.
Bang.
Bust
Let's
your ass,
go.
boy.
Bust your ass. But we're gonna take this apart naturally. Because we
questions.
all winners.
9
Alright, the next
straight
one.
questions. Everybody
Alright.
get their own. Everybody get their own. Let's go.
How much would you have to get paid to
Hold
sleep?
on. Let's do this. You make up your question. It's on him next. He make up his question. Direct it to anybody he want to.
Bet.
I'm
making my question for me or him?
Fuck the bullshit.
How we gonna
Come
go?
off the top.
I'm gonna go on him.
Going out
Really?
anybody.
Going out anybody? That's what's up. We're gonna stretch it out.
Let's run it in this circle right
Hey, big
now.
homie. Ever in your life, man, when you had to be in a position where you had to make the right decision, but you was afraid, even though that decision was meant for you, but you was afraid to say, yeah, nah, I got too much people. I'm worried about, I can't do this move. I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean. Like for me, my shorty was like, yo, Mike, I want you to chill home. But I'm like, Mom, I can't be home. I ain't bringing the fucking cheetah when I go in the jungle. So if you ain't fuck with me with getting a cheetah, this is not only you I'm bringing it for. I'm bringing it for me. I'm bringing it for the family. I'm bringing it for the team. So now watch this. We're gonna go with that question. You remember the point question? I'm gonna bring it back. Alright? Do you remember the question? The beginning question. No, that's you.
Is there anything that I a move that I was supposed to make, but I was too scared to make it?
Exactly. It could be anything. It could be anything. Like me, I was afraid to come here tonight. But I did it because I know
But
in the
did
end of the
I
day, when they
still did
leave me,
pull that block. We gonna
getting
shut
that
it
money.
down. That's one block.
So what? We going off the top?
Yeah.
You can do what you want. See, that's some gay shit. I see some teammate shit. Stop it.
Nah, bro. We
Stop it,
rotating.
man.
We gonna put it in this circle right here.
But you know, you gonna
We
fuck
gonna
it up.
make-
You gonna make it
I don't
good.
wanna
See
go
what he
out
did?
there.
See what he did?
Oh.
It's okay. You got second.
We got two
You got
questions.
We
second.
going off the top. We just
Yeah,
running
we
Okay, we
through
got
it.
second.
It's 9
Top.
questions. It's
Alright.
9 questions right
So
there.
I
We
got the
wrapping it
next
up.
2.
We wrapping it up.
So
out
yeah, a move that I was supposed to make, I was scared to make, but I made it. Coming to Germany, man.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Leaving my family, you feel me? Coming up
Excuse
here
me,
on the damn.
My bad, man,
See
man,
something,
bro. I couldn't hold it no more. My shit
Yeah,
just
no,
released.
no,
That's some real shit. My bad, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nothing. That was some real shit, though.
Preach.
Fart on you, yeah. We gotta edit that out, man.
Hey, go ahead.
Nah, coming
Start
to
over.
Germany, coming to Germany.
That's
man.
real
You
shit,
know,
man. I
making the
fucks with that.
decision to take this opportunity, man, and leave my family in God's hands, man. I was very scared to make that move, man, but I made it. I'm here. Now we lit, Southeast. You know. Next question.
All right, so you went across
No,
the
no,
border.
so him.
Oh,
Your
no. He got one
Yeah,
more. He got
block,
one more. No,
block,
he
block,
dropped
block.
one. He dropped a lot.
No, it don't mean
Twin
shit.
drop. No. Twin
Remember,
drop a block.
like,
Twin drop a block.
Ain't
I got the
ain't
second
nobody
question,
winning
Twin.
this bitch.
I got the second question, Twin.
No.
All right, I got the
No,
second.
no.
No. Come here.
No. It's on him to ask the question to the next
He
person.
dropped
on
a
the
block.
circle.
I dropped the block.
No,
It's
it's
two
good. We
questions.
just said pull the block off the top
Alright,
because it's
good.
9 questions.
Nigga.
We don't want
six,
nobody to
six
lose.
questions.
We all
Nah,
win.
we just switched it up.
We all win. He can ask you a question. Run it to me. Matter of fact, I'm right here.
Anybody.
Run it to me.
This
I'm gonna pull off the top.
poppin',
This
man.
one we said we're gonna hear shut the game down.
The last two questions.
After this, it's
With a
a
bang.
wrap.
With a bang.
You know, my question would be, man.
Hold on. You running the question.
Go ahead. My question would be, man. Y'all boys been in Germany for a minute. You feel me? Who's your baddest European broad, man, that you could think of? The first broad you could think of. This
Who you
question.
pick?
That's me.
This
That's
your
on me. We're
question.
going around the circle.
And we not going.
Let's go around a circle.
No,
I'll
it's
say.
on me.
Why
And
you
I'm gonna ask
choose?
the next question.
Why
to
you
him.
choose her?
Why I choose her?
But you ain't gotta tell her name,
Oh,
but just tell me about your favorite
Right.
European bitch.
My favorite?
That's a good one, though. Hey, Twin.
Hold on.
Hey, Twin. If the shoe fit, just wear it, boy. Sparkle's out there
Hold on,
waiting for you,
let
nigga.
me preach on it then. I gotta say my wife because I'd be a dumb ass nigga if I did. And not only just because of that, but she get the bread. She ain't up in the club, none of that type
Not
of
at
shit.
all.
You know what I mean? She hold it down for the family at the house. She ain't impressed by nothing nobody doing nowhere. She just carry home straight. You know what I mean? And I'm mature. I can go get my bread, come back to the house, lay it on the table. She got her bread on the table, and I'm like, hey, go ahead, handle it. Matter of fact, there's a matching bank card, take care of it. She got to be the baddest one, because I wouldn't have, you know what I mean? I would have got down on that knee.
Nah, that's good.
Show us how you did it. Show us how you did it. I don't know. Show us how you did it. I don't know what knee means.
I might have kissed one.
I'm from Haiti. I don't know what knee
I might have
means.
kissed one.
I know genou.
I kissed one of the kneecaps when I put one of the rings on.
Oh, you did? Oh, you stitched it up? So that's what we do now? Kneecap kisses?
I told her we need to hydrate. Hey, it's kneecap 5 out here.
Okay. You said it real quick for me.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, I got to put a block right off.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the question.
It's me. I'm after him. Oh,
No,
it's you.
yeah,
No,
if
I gotta go.
I gotta ask him a question.
Oh,
if I answer, I ask.
Then he gotta go. Then he
Bam.
gonna do it easy.
Alright.
Alright.
I gotta ask Diddy a question.
Okay, go ahead. You go
This
ask
should
spontaneous.
be- this should be
I'm
easy.
spontaneous.
This should be
This
easy.
shit came out good, though.
Hold on, let me. Well, you can talk to him. Let me get my question.
Get your question.
Let me get my question.
This man, cause bruh,
It's your boy,
it would never be that fucking blacker.
Yeah.
You know? Without y'all, man.
This shit lit.
It got a movement to it.
I'm
It got a
I'm
movement.
gonna ask you something like about music. Right? How do you feel like your opportunity? We would say like starting off in Germany and branching out, compared to if you would have been in at home branching out.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What's the difference between? Let me see it like this. Damn, I gotta
I think I
rephrase
know where
it.
you're going.
I gotta
I think
rephrase
I
that.
think
Hold on. Hold on.
Niggas make it out there
No, let me
underground
flip
and
it because
overground.
let me flip it because
underground and over.
hold on. Let me flip it because some real shit.
Right.
They say your most haters is like where you from.
Right.
You kind of started over there in the States, back home, and you kind of started over here too. Where you feel like the most hate came from that was really trying to block your grind? That's the real question right there.
States, niggas is
You know what I mean? That's a real question.
I would say,
sure.
yeah, I would say now I would say probably Germany, because Florida is actually what I'm seeing just from being home this time. A lot of different artists in Florida, different people locally, they rocking with me hard. Germany, is now turned into that place where I'm trying to break out again. Like I'm trying to, even though I'm known and shit, it feel like a nigga really fighting to break out, over here and stuff. And I think it's the language barrier. I think it's I wouldn't even say, just being positive. We ain't even gonna say it's hate, man. I think it's just miscommunications and misperceptions and things like that, man. Cause sometimes, being in that music is I would like to say that mine is like an authentic, so people may hear how I express myself or something on the track and be like, oh, that nigga's on that. No, that was my mood right then. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nigga, not every day, nigga. I ain't always mad just cause I was mad on that track or just cause I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different facets to a nigga. So it's like, I think sometimes people will hear a track from me and be like, oh, damn, he like that. Fuck, I can't talk to that nigga. Or he like this and that. And it's really like, dude, I'm giving you different levels to this shit.
Levels is
nigga,
levels to
every
this
day.
shit.
Some days, nigga, I'm actually, most days, nigga, I'm pretty cool. I'm approachable, nigga. I want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? What you don't know is like, nigga, I wish we could get on some shit and build and, do what we do. But, yeah, I would say now, I would say it's probably a little bit rougher. I think I have a better shot. Actually, man, you know what I'm saying? I think we all over here, we transcending some shit right now. We doing some shit that ain't been done. We American niggas over here in Germany making it happen internationally. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no genre. Let's create one. Yeah, let's create a genre, nigga. Let's create a wave.
We got them eyes on us back home.
They on us. Yeah, for real. We got,
I see that. I can't.
We got them eyes on us back home. You feel me?
They watching. They want to know
so
what
they're
we doing
like, okay, so niggas can come over here and so that means you got niggas who can come over here from Tennessee. You got niggas from New York. You got niggas from Lauderdale that come over
all
here.
day, every day.
I got classmates that be like, yeah, I seen what you was doing. And I just added.
Yeah. So they going through the whole thing and looking. They looking you up for real.
They really want to know like where you
been, where you at. You know what I'm saying? I had a chick, man, that told me, man, she thought I was dead, bitch.
Damn.
Just cause a nigga was out, and that shit hurt me. I'm like, God, nigga's dead. Damn. But that just goes to show how much as a jit you out there wilding, or so a motherfucker probably think that's in your destiny, because if he was the same guy that he was, that little nigga, then okay, that nigga could very well maybe in the jam. You know what I'm saying? So I think Germany really preserved the nigga, and I think real niggas, especially some of these convicts, nigga, they need to lift these rules and let these niggas go ahead and come on through.
For real though.
Let them niggas sit back and just chill. Yeah,
right
man.
there. He just did like 2 years.
Yeah, man, come on home, nigga, and come breathe for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Pack out, nigga, thump you on some, some super wet.
Lay in this milk and honey.
Come live in this milk and magnesia right quick, bitch. Wear this brown skin like a gold medal.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Facts. We're gonna go to the next question. Hey, first quarter, mic up. Alright. We're gonna go with this specific questions. We gotta make it controversial. We can't do nothing more, nothing less. Only gotta go from the chest, nothing but the best. Alright? Yo, what's one trait you look for in a best friend? That's what I asked.
Hold on. Nah, he asking you the question.
Oh, he asking me the question?
Alright, go ahead. He pull out game strong, right? He pull out game strong. No, he pull out game strong.
So, who pulled the...
No, you gotta pick a question for me.
I got you.
Or you gonna ask me something spontaneous?
I'm gonna ask you something.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pull.
What could you go... Which piece of technology could you go a month without, and why? Here's your choices. Your microwave, your TV, or your cell phone. Which one of these you can go a month without, and why?
Okay.
Shit.
your microwave, your TV, and your cell phone.
What you about to Google it? I thought that nigga about to Google it. Oh. Bro, you just pull a block. You Gucci. What's the last question?
That's the last
I got two. That's the last one. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer it because it's over with. I'm asking what I gonna go out without is a television. Why? Because my news is my reading. I don't need a TV to tell me how I should think, how I should view life. I feel the TV just pulled me into life. Cell phone, I don't even have a cell phone. Why? Because in the end of the day, I need a message. I'll get back to you.
So which one would you be able to go a month without? You can
A
only
television.
pick one.
Television. I don't watch TV, man. TV.
To be honest with you,
I'll be honest.
TV, man.
What you telling me, bro? Now I know it's from reading. Notice what I was doing. Reading.
Give us all the last question. We're running around.
All right, yeah, last one.
All
right, we got the last question right here. We can just read it. We can just walk right here and read it.
Make it interesting.
What you mean?
Hey, make it personal.
I'm gonna make it personal.
If you're gonna pick it, make it
The last
stick.
question is on me. I'm
for everybody.
I'm gonna ask my little kinfolk
you
right
gotta
here.
answer it last. But yeah.
I'm gonna ask my little kinfolk here.
Go ahead.
Hey, kinfolk, what you trying to get accomplished now? You being a star in Florida, go ahead. Germany, you know what I mean? There's niggas that come out here, do a show for 3 days, and go back, or go on tour for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, and have to
Question
go
for
back.
everybody?
No, this is a question for
Question for everybody.
Well, everybody, because only y'all gonna answer this.
You too.
I'm gonna answer this too, because I can compare. What's the question? The question is, how can you compare now you here, but when you was in the States, how and what you're trying to accomplish? You was in the States, you know what you're trying to accomplish. Now you're here, what you're trying to accomplish, what you know and what you're looking to know.
Let's go.
I think the goal remained the same, man. Coming from the States to Germany, man. At the end of the day, the end goal is to take care of my family, man, and show them a better way. Because where we coming up at, it's harder. There's a lot of different things presented. You could end up dead or in jail pretty easily over there. So I think the main goal still is and has always been to, find a way out, for me and my family. And I think that's what led me over to Germany. That speaks to whatever you got to do by any means. If you got to get out of the States, if you got to go here, go there to put yourself in the best position to take care of you and yours, that's what it is. So that's what my goal is. That's what I hope to accomplish.
Like, where it started, like, hey, I came from nothing. I was homeless before I got here, and I had a baby on the way. I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it in, no complaints. I was built. I've been through the struggle. I feel like nothing in front of me could hurt me. Nothing could break me down. I've been through the worst, but I came through it. Like, come on now. Everything else is just going to be success. And so what's ahead of me for the future is like building platforms and taking people with me. And people that don't know how to build a platform, hey, come with me. I know I've been through the struggle. I know how to create a flyer, taught myself because somebody wouldn't make one for me. I know how to make a video, taught myself before because nobody would do that for me. Went to school, went to a university, learned how to do international everything.
All three of us.
You know what
We
I mean?
all was in one class together.
Like
one class.
Like minds, we think like this while we here, man. So it don't make no sense not to build with people and take people with you. You know what I'm saying? And then make you feel like home while you doing it.
Right.
It really means like the world to me, to be able to touch people I know come from where like type of places I came from. No matter what state you from, like New York, FLA, or from Tennessee, it don't even matter. Like when you see that, especially, hey, they judge us off the color. They ain't even judge us off what state we from.
But it goes deeper than that because I'm coming from Mannheim, you from Darmstadt, they coming from Wiesbaden, or wherever they coming from the surrounding area.
But what's the boundary? But what's the boundary?
There is no boundary.
There is no boundary. We just crossed over the water. We showing everybody back home, hey, look, get your passport together. How much was that passport? Like 150, baby. Get that passport together Yeah, roll out and see something different.
he said?
And then show love to people who ain't never seen
That's
it.
what you do back
Hey,
there.
bro. Hey, when you get uncomfortable over here, come touch down on something real and let's go step out there together. Let's go step out there together. When they start sprechen in Deutsch and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's cool. You try to intimidate me, but we got some chicken wings that shut your whole schnitzel game down. Shut down.
Real talk.
I'm
Yeah,
big brother, Nitty, bro.
Man, I would say I'm second with Gotti, man. Like, you know, really it's just I want to accomplish, man, just doing some great things and bringing a team with, man, because it's better when you got more. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes less is more. So that means not everybody. I ain't talking to all you niggas. There ain't no secret, nigga. I ain't talking to all you niggas. I'm not talking to everybody, nigga. A lot of you niggas don't fuck with me, you never will, and vice versa, nigga.
I know.
But to like-minded, you know, and motherfuckers who can be at the round table. I'm sorry, yeah, with the cussing. But like-minded and you know, people that are able to be in this circle, man, I definitely want you here with me, man. I want you up there with me, because we going up. You know, we believe. You know, our faith is the size of a mustard seed. We got works with it.
That way.
You know what I'm saying? We got works
Like
with
Big
it, bro.
Doula.
You know what I'm saying?
Call
So
it the
we
computer.
put this thing in motion, man. We all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody up here got kids, man. Got seeds, strong seeds. And we trying to, you know, definitely the stuff we doing, the foundation we laying is not for self. You know what I'm saying? Because one day I gotta leave here, but I want to make sure I leave my youngins, you know what I'm saying, what I lead them. And it's important. It's very important. So that's me, man.
Start leaving from
Well, me personally, I wanted to say, I want to appreciate the people that I'm here with now. The people that I was in the struggle in the trenches with in New York, we did what we did. See, me personally, I never wanted to be a leader. I always wanted to be a courtier. I will find everything you want because I'm willing to be that person that find it, get it, ask it, do it. I'm a courtier. I'm not no yes man. I'm that man that's a go-getter and make it happen. I can make it happen faster than you think. You feel me? But in the end of the day, I appreciate where I came from. I survived from Brooklyn, New York, Canarsie all day, every day. And right now, I'm proud to say I'm around real people, man. I'm real people that I love. I love the people I was with in New York, but as I shift over overseas, I met great people that I love. I got an OG down here that hold me down. I got an OG right here that holds me down. And why I say OG, I feel they're original, genuine in what they do.
Right, there we go.
Because anything ungenuine, original, genuine, anything below original ungenuinity is uncivilized. It's Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. And I feel the people I'm with is genuine, and they give me a rush to make this. Because you know what? I'm not trying to say it's a black man thing. I'm trying to say it's a man thing that I want to make it. I want to be that man. But you know what? Like business. You didn't think that we know business? I want to merge. I want to make program. I want to do things with a team. Because it's for us, by us, and it's a unit. CBE, Southeast Movement, come see us. You might feel the tree.
Hey, man,
The tree is growth.
IG, man, Southeast Movement Group.
Southeast Music Group.
Say that.
Yeah, man.
Alright? We're gonna keep it flowing. Where can we find y'all programs? Where can we find y'all information? Where can we find y'all materials? Where can we find God's grace?
Give it to them.
Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, Instagram, Southeast Music Group, man. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna stay, man. Follow it now. Get there early, man. That's what it is. Southeast Music Group, Southeast the Movement. That's what it is.
And sure enough, man, definitely, man. Along with that Southeast Music Group, go ahead and give your boy a follow, man. Hennessi Nitti, HENNESSI_NITTI, baby. We in.
All right. Bugatti Red, where can we find your material?
SoundCloud is what?
Southeast Music Group. Southeast Music Group on SoundCloud, man. That's where it's at. Hennessi Nitti and Twin, man. We taking over Southeast.
Bugatti Red?
Come on, guys.
The CookUp, that's it.
Yeah, shout out to the CookUp, man. Shout out to Purple Rain.
Live Mike, it's the CookUp.
They already on the CookUp.
And if you didn't follow, and you're looking for me, you can only find me on the CookUp, on Instagram, Live Mike, Facebook, Live Mike, Michael Hallman, Mr. Sensation himself. I can't make this stuff up. We about the movement. We out.
We here. I want to spit something going out. Y'all can go ahead and spit it going out.
I'm going to say it like this.
Little try from the hall. Getting paper in the third world. What nigga starving? I put money over your girl. Let's make a bargain. Making sure I finish every single mission. I'm starving. Regardless, my brother say we gonna be great. I believe him, so my motive is to push up the date. Wanna see it right now. He ain't in it the way. Throw my lyrics in your face. Watch my pockets inflate.
Yeah, man. Southeast. That's what it
Southeast,
is,
baby.
man. Stop playing.
We out here. That's it. Yay.
Who's up to cook money? Who's up to cook growth? Who's up to cook hustle? Who's up to